The book that I read for my book report was When Heaven and Earth Changed Places by Leli Hayslip. I chose this book because I think the most difficult part of the trip for me is going to be when we see the War Museum and we hear about those experiences. So I thought that reading this, which was about the war, would kind of prepare me and maybe make it a little bit easier for me to hear about. The book is about Leli's experience during the war and after the war and difficulties that she experienced due to the war, and specifically about her coming back to Vietnam after being away for 17 years. Some stuff I learned about her was that she was the youngest of 6 kids and that she experienced like a lot of difficulties during her time because of the war, like when Vietnam was basically split into 2 and her village was right like in the middle of that, and half of them were like we're north, half were like we're south, and it didn't just leave the village torn, it left her family torn. She overcame a lot of things, horrible things like being raped, being exiled, sneaking back into the village to take care of her father before he committed suicide, getting pregnant by a married man, being homeless because she got kicked out by his wife, moving to the United States, which was foreign to her, to just get away from all that, and then the rejection from her family when she came back. I thought that showing her struggles were important because I feel like a lot of books focus on men during the war and like what they went through, and it kind of doesn't talk about women. So I thought it was important that it showed what she went through and what probably a lot of women went through just like she did. Found that there was a lot of symbolism in the story. One that they kept mentioning that I took notes on was of like comparing an elephant to like the United States Army and like the strength. Some themes were the importance of family, like in the importance of sticking together. Buddhist tradition, which she learned a lot of, which her dad like really drilled in. Men mistreating women was a big part, as well as just like everything the war caused, like all the problems basically just like came back to the war. I thought the most crucial lesson, though, that was discussed was, like, tolerance and forgiveness are the only way to heal this conflict and, like, the only way to get past it. But I really liked the book, and I thought it was good. It was different than I expected, but I liked it, and it got me really excited.